YouTube! Leo Sheng here, host of the Extreme Fully Fishing channel. Welcome to another episode of Lure Review with EPF, where I go to public bodies of water, testing and using lures that I have never used before. And in this installment of this series, per the title of this video, you guys are in for a juicy video. Okay, I got here with me the lure that we're going to be using in this video today. So a little background on what we're going to be using in this video. If you guys are not familiar, there's actually a YouTuber here on the channel called the Fish Hawk, right? He specializes in catching fish, obviously. No, I'm just messing, okay? That is the wrong depiction of the hawk, okay? Don't mess with the hawk. That hawk is a chicken. Okay, all jokes aside, right? The name of his YouTube channel is Fish Hawk, and Tyler specializes in going to creeks, catching smallies and trout, right? The whole creek experience. So if you guys have never checked his YouTube channel before, I'm actually going to link it in the cards. Go there and check it out. A small YouTube channel, right? And recently Tyler actually started making his own inline spinners, you know. Okay, I'm just messing, okay? That's a joke. This is no Thomas EP series, okay? This is actually the inline spinners that we're going to be testing today in this video, right? They're homemade, custom made, handmade by the Hawk. So we're going to see in this video if they actually work, right? I got a few of them to test it out. I have never used them before, okay? So we're going to go through the physics of it, how good actually it is, and if these spinners actually catch any fish or not. And if they do catch any fish, what species are we going to land today, right? So if you want to find out the answers to those questions, stay tuned. I'm here at the Delaware Canal today. As I told you guys, a public body of water, and I can tell you already there are pros and cons when it comes to today's fishing session. One of the main cons is that the water level over here is extremely low. As you guys can see, you can even see the little sunfish is swimming over here. I saw carp is swimming over there just now. But the pros is that when it comes to inline spinners, running them in shallow areas is not necessarily a bad thing, especially if you're going against rover predators like the largemouth bass, the Micropterus salmoides, right? Or lie-in-wait predators like, for example, the chain pickerel, the Esox niger, or the northern snakehead, right? The Shana argus. Before I get this video started and we get the fishing started, I'm going to spend 2 minutes over here. So give me 2 minutes of your life, okay? So that we can go over the physics and the mechanics of the inline spinner, and you can actually learn something about this wonderful lure. If you guys watch Extreme Fully Fishing, you guys know that this is one of my favorite types of lures ever, right? I use the Thomas EP series here on the channel all the time. Nickel gold blade. I have landed plenty of different species on that lure before. I also use the Johnson minnow spin, which is another lure that I like a lot, and I joke about it a lot here on the YouTube channel, right? So when it comes to inline spinners, you got to ask yourself, what exactly makes an inline spinner a good inline spinner, right? Here we have the inline spinner from the Hawk. When I go out there and I look at inline spinners, when it comes to quality alone, I look for 3 components on inline spinners, okay? The first one is the shaft, the second one is the body, and the third one is the blade. These 3 components is really what makes an inline spinner worthy of your time. The shaft has to be a certain resistant material so that the inline spinner doesn't bend at a certain angle, because if it bends at a certain angle, it loses its action in the water when you do your steady retrieve. The body, you can add things to make the lure look more natural, not to mention that you can actually add weight to your lure, right? So that either it sinks faster, and that is going to influence at water level of the water column this lure is, depending on your retrieve speed. And finally, the most important aspect of any inline spinner is the blade, right? Because the blade pretty much gives the action, the vibration, and the reflection in the water. It is metal, so the color, the shape of the blade determines the whole lure. If you cast this lure out there and this blade does not spin, that is just not a good inline spinner. So this is just an overall of the Hawks inline spinner. Okay, this is what we're going to be using for today. Black body, very similar to the EP series, as a matter of fact. Okay, I actually like the black color a lot. And we got here a silver blade with its moniker, right? Fish Hawk right here at the blade. We're going to tie this on, cast it all around the canal, walk everywhere, cover a lot of water, and see if this actually works or not. All right, let's see what we got here. Hawk. Not bad, not bad. The spinner's got some weight to it. He really didn't specify in the package what weight this inline spinner is, but I would say in the range of maybe a 1/8 of an ounce spinner. It's got some weight to it, meaning that the castability is going to be good. The material seems to be good. Now let's just see if this thing actually spins or not. Oh, baby! It spins, all right. It's called a spinner for a reason. Look at that, man. Beautiful spin in the water too, with a circular blade. I like that, all right. We got a bunch of sunfish right here in front of me. All right, this is gonna be the game, man. Try to find maybe the deeper water or cast around the shadowy areas to see if there are any predators, and hopefully we're going to land some stuff on this spinner right here. Oh, something swiped at the inline spinner, boy. And missed. Woo! That was the first potential bite of the day right here. Man, really the calm before the storm. I feel it now. I'm gonna give a few more casts over here. Oh, did you see that? I missed it, but it was right there. Hawk! Did you see that, Hawk? I mean, everyone who's watching this video right now, right? Did you see that? That was a chain pickerel, the Isac Huddleston, okay? First legit bite of the day on the inline spinner. Not necessarily the spinner's fault. I think that I set the hook a little bit too early. As soon as I felt the tap, I'm gonna give a few more casts around the area, because I mean, you just never know, right? Oh my goodness! No way, man! I lost one right over there right now, and I lost the second one. It's smaller. Albeit is smaller. I just lost the second one right here. Man, I'm setting up the hook too fast. I need to take it easy, man. I need to take 2 minutes to just kind of chill and wait. It's because the bite comes totally by surprise, of course, but no. At least we know there's some pickerel around here, man. We got this lay. Boy. Ay, man. 2 pickerel. Oh, gotta hit. Is it another pickerel? Oh, wait a moment, that's not a pickerel. That's a bass. Little large. Hey, man, hey, you know what? After losing 2 fish, man, I'll take anything. Even if it is a dink largemouth bass. I'll take that, you know? Oh, boy. This stuff is just fascinating, ain't it, gentlemen? Lost 2 nice pickerel right over here, and I got a hit. I thought, hey, man, it is going to be the pickerel of the day, right? It turned out to be a little Micropterus salmoides, yeah? All right, go back where you belong, fella. Little largemouth bass. At least the spinner has lost its virginity. Yes, we are at the count of 1 fish, 1 species, and the fishing shall continue. How about a little bit more to the left? Maybe if we go a little bit more to the left, into that open zone back there. Yeah, that's it. Row a little bit faster, make the jump. so that you don't get snagged. It's all about technique sometimes. Like I told you all, sometimes, man, you just got to risk it. You see how there's, what is that, great blue heron? Or, no, that's the gray one. I don't know my chicken species too well, but you see how there's a bird right over there? Yeah, that means there's a smaller species of fish right over there. And if there are smaller species of fish, of course, you are going to have, give me my spinner back. Of course, you're going to have bigger species around the area as well. Okay, let's see over here. Anything at all? And nothing. Gee, man. Although a little bit to the left over here looks like a promising spot. Water gets a little bit deeper too. There could be one waiting over here. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Small, but that's our second species of the day coming up here. Check that out, huh? Oh, easy, 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 man. I don't want to hurt this fella too much, so I'm not gonna take photos or anything, okay? Fell from the hook, little chain pickerel. Isac Huddleston. Alright, go back where it belongs, my man. We need a great grandfather right here. That one was way too tiny. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Wow. I was just saying how I need the great elder to show up, and here comes another one of his grandchildren. Another Micropterus salmoides, even smaller than the last one that we landed. Check that out, huh? This ain't no joke. Today is like dink galore. Woo! But the spinner definitely working. Okay, it looks good. Wow, unbelievable. Sunfish legit just saw it. I saw the school of sunfish right over there too. The green sunfish saw the spinner come up, man. Used the opportunity to nail it. Species number 3, huh? Fat, pregnant Lepomycianellus right over here. A lot of people actually have trouble identifying the green sunfish, so here's that for you guys. Got a little purple here on the opercular flap, and then we got here the physical characteristics, right? The soft dorsal, anal, and caudal fin with shades of yellow, orange, and white. If it is red instead with a big mouth, chances are it is the warmouth, the Lepomys gulosus. All right, we've talked enough. Let's take a shot at this guy and release it. You know, fellas, this is a fact. Leo Shang, host of the Extreme Philly Fishing Channel, can never escape the curse of multi-species fishing. Even on days that I'm just looking for game fish, okay? These fellas just show up. That's my life. All the way to the, oh no. Oh no! Damn, dude, that was a real bad cast. I'm using 8-pound braided. I may have lost my first hawk spinner of the day. Oof, that was a really bad cast. Once your spinner does a 360 on a piece of wood, you just know it's going to be very, very hard to get it back. Ooh! 1-0 EPF versus Mother Nature. Hell yeah, I got it back. Very nice. I don't know how that happened usually, because when that thing wraps around a piece of wood like 360 style, it is truly really, really hard to get your stuff back. So let me try to fix the stuff here real quick. Oh, easily fixable. And let's see how is our spinner after actually getting snagged on the piece of wood. Oh wow, I have to say, the hook did not bend at all. That's the first thing I would like to point out. The hook still looks perfect. The hawk did say that he made his hooks to be very, very resistant. The shaft did not bend at all at any angle, so that is still very good. Not bad, Hawk, not bad. Quality living up to the product. Oh my goodness. What is this? Fourth species of the day? Dang, bro. Cannot go away from the curse of the bluegill. Good old Lepomis macrocetus. Fourth species here at the canal. Well, well, well. 4 species in one day. I guess you could call this already a multi-species video, right? Sizes. Canal is kind of still lacking. It is time to make some decisions. Oh, my people, it is hot out here. I already drank 2 of my waters, but I still got 2 bottles left. Never a good idea to get dehydrated in these hot summer afternoon days, right? This is the good life, folks. Cheers to fishing out here under the scorching sun. Okay, so we have landed 4 different species of fish here at the canal so far. The bluegill, green sunfish, chain pickerel, and largemouth bass. But the action here at the canal has been quite slow. I mean, I covered a pretty good stretch of the canal, and despite the 2 fish that I lost, I didn't see anything too big, right? Not to mention that the water level is truly pretty low. So it is time to make some decisions. I could go further down the canal and explore a little bit more and try to catch a bigger bass or a bigger pickerel, or I could walk back the canal, and since we're using an inline spinner, there's a little creek up there, there's the river right over here. I could attempt, right, to catch some species in the current. So we will see, right? As far as you guys follow this video, I guess you guys are going to find out which decision I took. Stay tuned. All right, easy here. We made it to the river. Oh man, the vegetation here is pretty thick. I don't think anyone fished over here at all recently. Otherwise, I wouldn't have to be bushwhacking like this. Oh man, we got thorns over here too. Got to be careful with that one. All right, easy, Leo, easy, easy, easy. Whoosh. That's why I tend to use long sleeves during the summertime. Today I don't have them though, but thorns. Easy now. Okay, I'm good, I'm good. We're down here by the river. Whew. Let's see if anything is gonna bite on our spinner. See if there's something at the current break. Oh yeah, there was something at the current break. Now let's see what we got here at the little current break. Okay, not exactly what I'm looking for, but I'll take it, I'll take it. First fish today from the Delaware River, and yet another species for the Hawk spinner. We got a little red breast sunfish, yeah, Lepomis auditus. When I thought that finally that a big smallie was going to show up, no, little red breast sunfish makes his appearance, huh? At least we know there's one fish around here though. Gotta give a few more casts right around that current break over there. I think we're going to catch something decent, or at least I hope so. This is truly fascinating. I just gave a bunch of casts right around here, all over this area, over there too, towards the current break. I even dropped my spinner over here, tried to do a little vertical jigging thing with the spinner, and I didn't land anything. Let me tell you all, this spot has always been like this though. That it is the Delaware River, and the Delaware River sometimes can be quite tough. Overall today, the fishing session was tough. I mean, it is a hot ass day out here in Philadelphia, right? I don't think there was anything wrong with the inline spinner, right? I just think that the action was just not too hot today. Well, needless to say, we did land 5 different species of fish on this little baby right here. So if I were to rate it, man, I would give it a 9 out of 10. This is a very, very solid inline spinner. The Hawk is making these spinners right now on his YouTube channel. So you know what? If you want to support a fellow YouTuber, right? Get yourself some custom spinners, man. Get an order with him. I don't know how much he's selling these spinners for. I don't have the exact price, so I don't want to kind of bullshit you here on my YouTube channel, right? By the way, I would like to emphasize this is a non-sponsored video, right? It was legit a lure review with EPF. I didn't land a lot of fish today, but I'm happy that 5 different types came up. I would definitely have to take this spinner right over here, maybe to a local creek, right? And kind of redeem myself when it comes to the stuff. But this is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will try my best to bring you guys a few more videos soon on the YouTube channel, okay? Please make sure that you stay safe. Doesn't matter where you are around the country, all right? Use a mask, have some hand sanitizer. Look, I ain't joking about this kind of stuff, okay? I got a mask in my pocket right over here. I got hand sanitizer in my book bag at all times, just in case I need 72% alcohol right over here. Stay safe, all right, fellas? I will see you all next time.